In 2001, a scientist won an Ig Nobel Prize for solving why your shower curtain attacks you. And the answer has nothing to do with suction. You already know the feeling. You turn the water on, and within seconds a cold, clingy sheet of plastic is wrapped around your leg like it has a grudge against you. It seems to want to be near you more than it wants to hang there peacefully, and it happens in almost every bathroom on Earth, every single day. So what is actually reaching out and grabbing that curtain, if it isn't the water itself? Here's the strange part, stated plainly. The water is spraying away from the curtain, out into the middle of the tub, not toward it. Common sense says the curtain should stay put, or maybe billow outward if anything moves it at all. Instead, it swings inward, toward the spray, toward you, closing the gap on its own. Something invisible is pulling on it, and it isn't your hand, and it isn't the water actually touching it. Whatever force is at work has to be coming from the air in the stall, not the water in the pipe. The popular explanation goes like this. Fast-moving water drags the air around it. That moving air has lower pressure than the still air outside the curtain, and low pressure just sucks the curtain inward like a straw pulling a milkshake. It's a tidy story, and it's the one most people repeat at parties. But when a mechanical engineer actually built a computer model of the airflow inside a real shower stall, the simple straw suction story fell apart. The real cause turned out to be shaped less like a straw and more like a tiny tornado spinning quietly beside you. Every droplet leaving the shower head drags a little bit of air along with it, the way a fast car pulls a wake of wind behind it as it passes. Multiply that by thousands of droplets falling together in a cone shape, and all of that dragged air has nowhere else to go but around in a loop. It curls into a donut-shaped ring of spinning air, a vortex sitting right inside the shower stall, wrapped snugly around the falling spray like an invisible smoke ring. Spinning air behaves very differently from still air. In the tight core of any vortex, right at its exact center, the air pressure drops noticeably below the pressure of the still air out in the room. That low-pressure core happens to sit exactly where the curtain hangs, right at the boundary of the tub. So the curtain isn't being sucked toward moving water at all, and it was never about the spray directly touching anything. It's being pulled toward the calm, low-pressure eye of a miniature storm the shower built entirely by accident. Hot water adds a second push in the exact same direction. Warm air rises off the spray, and as it rises inside the enclosed, steamy stall, cooler air has to rush in somewhere to replace it, often right along the bottom, near the tub floor. That extra circulation strengthens the very same inward pull the vortex already creates, which is part of why a scalding hot shower tends to misbehave far more than a lukewarm one ever does. Put it all together, and the picture flips completely. It was never simple suction from flowing water grabbing at plastic. It's a self-made vortex, a spinning ring of dragged air with a low-pressure heart, topped up by rising heat from the hot water, and your curtain is caught in its pull like a leaf drifting near a drain. A research team ran the fluid simulations, published the math in a real paper, and picked up an Ig Nobel Prize for proving that your bathroom quietly builds its own tiny weather system every single morning. So next time the curtain clings to your leg, you're not imagining a haunting, and you're not losing your mind. You're standing inside a pocket-sized vortex your own shower spun into existence a few seconds after you turn the handle. No suction, no ghosts, just spinning air, finding the lowest pressure it can reach. That's Cutaway. We keep cutting everyday things open to find the weird physics hiding inside. Subscribe at Cutaway 360 for more.